Hey, good morning. Welcome to MagHub Monday. I'm your host, Nick, and today we're going to be talking about the MagHub October update. This is going to cover everything that you need to know as a salesperson to effectively use the changes that we made. We're going to talk about the quick add, the global search changes, and the document manager. Let's go. All right, here we are. I'm already logged into my site so we can get started. The first thing that I'd like to show is the quick add. So what we did is only if you're using the left-hand menu, and if you are not using the left-hand menu, I highly recommend that you do. There's this little icon up here. It looks like a toggle. On the overhead menu, it's actually on the right-hand side over here where the My Preferences is for the left-hand menu. Click that, and it's going to launch you into the left-hand menu. So on the left-hand menu, you now have the option to quick add. This allows you to, without going into the menu, add a contact, company, order, quick order, anything that you see on this list right here, and it's going to launch that directly from whatever page you're on. So you could be on the call list, launch an order. You could be, I don't know, looking at your aging and create a new invoice. All right. It's really nice, especially for a salesperson. A lot of these are related to sales. And so this is a huge time saver. On the right-hand side, we've got billing and distribution. Depending on what your permissions are and the modules you have enabled, you'll see or not see different elements here. So this is the first thing that I think everyone should take advantage of, especially if you're a salesperson. This is awesome. All right. The second thing is the global search. You've probably noticed that the global search has gone through a couple of changes recently. The global search is really just a keyword search. Now, you can do some advanced searching using quotations and things like that, but the best part about this now is that you can search for different elements in the system. So if you know that there was an activity that you said this or that, or you sent an email and it had this information in it, you can search your activities for that specific word. It's really cool. Same thing if you just want to find companies, right? If I do a search for Lillian, which Lillian August is actually an advertiser that I have in my system, but Lillian is a very common first name. This is only going to return the companies. All right. So on the left-hand side, the results now show me companies. And if I didn't filter this out, they would show me everything else. So let's get this out of here. And I'm going to search for all just to show you the same search keyword and then the differing results. So here we've got activities, we've got companies. I want to search for something else, ABC, something like that, and you get even more results. So anything that applies is going to show in the left-hand column, and you can, of course, toggle through to see the results and click into those results as you need to. Okay, so we've improved this, made it a lot easier to find things. We're taking advantage of this internally. We think it's great. I think there are going to be a couple more changes here, maybe the ordering of these. My guy Michael Ruth out there asking for that. I think that would be helpful as well. Okay, the next thing and the final thing with the update that you can take advantage of, and it's very easy to do, is the document manager and being able to send documents from the document manager in emails that you've tracked. So inside of MagHub, and I'm going to move this little bubble. Inside of MagHub, you can send direct emails to customers. So this little icon down here on the bottom left in my dock allows me to send a direct email to whoever I want to. So if I come in here, and I'm going to move this around just to show you, and I come in here and I want to send this email to Liam Neeson, right? He's very concerned about buying ads for his daughter. She's gone missing. I can, of course, type in subject, add BCC, things like that. And if I want to, I can use the mail merge functionality to auto-populate a template that I've already created. And so this, again, huge time saver for the reps if you're sending out the same email over and over and over. We have one kind of pro tip. After you've called someone and you've left a voicemail, maybe you send an email that's always the same, especially if you're prospecting in the early stages. Hey, just missed you, right? Here's an email, or like, here's some information about our company, blah, blah, blah. Follow up with me if you're interested. Whatever you want to say in that email, but it's really easy. The rep gets off the phone, sends that email right away. The cool thing that we've added, the attachments have always been available, but the cool thing that we've added is you can now attach documents directly from the document manager. Now, getting ads and information and media kits and testimonials or white papers or whatever into this document manager is not something that I'm going to look at today. But this is all managed in a separate part of the system. So now, as a user, I can go in here and I can add, hey, I want to send this screenshot from my REI folder. This is actually going to be really funny. I want to show you guys this, a little throwback here. So I can attach these, hit send, and then it's going to attach these documents. So I've got a MagHub logo and I've got this screenshot. I want to show you the screenshot. It's awesome. Have you guys been with us for long enough to remember what the system used to look like many years ago? Well, here's a quick snapshot. This is our internal Juggernaut CRM, but I just wanted to show this because I think it's so funny. We've come so far in such a short amount of time. As you can see, the system is just totally different than it was just 3 or 4 years ago. So that's the MagHub Monday for today. We talked about the update and the quick add. We talked about the global search and the document manager. I hope this was helpful for you. Go forth, win the day. See you next week.